I am with a different video now. Lockdown actually realized all of us. We realized our hobbies, and cooking has been one of my passions since my childhood. And I have made lots and lots of Indian, continental, Chinese dishes during this lockdown, starting from April till date. And my father and we were just having food yesterday, and we discussed that we did not have Malai Kofta from so many years, and so I decided to cook it. And I was cooking it, and my family and my friends suggested me to make a video on it. So I've tried my best to look as much professional as I can, and I think that I hope that you will also like my video. And let's start. So this is my kitchen, and we'll start with the preparation of Malai Kofta. And I am in my attire. I am wearing an apron to just start cooking it. So let's start with kofta. So we'll prepare kofta first, and then the curry of it. So kofta, Malai Kofta should be a mild and a sweety kind of a gravy. We do not want it, lots of masalas in it. It will be very simple, sober, and very, very tasty. So let's start. So to start off kofta, we need boiled potato and paneer. So boiled potato is used just as a binding ingredient. Actually, the paneer is the main ingredient which we have to use. So I am grating paneer and the boiled potato. So we are making stuffed koftas basically. So we will see the stuffing also later. So this once the paneer and potato is grated, we will add on a bit of a corn flour, just another binding agent, because paneer tends to get separated when we put it in the oil to fry. So we need a binding agent so that it keeps it bind, so that the kofta can come out very nicely. So I am adding in salt and pepper. So mix it well. I have not added anything else, only salt and pepper as a seasoning. So once it is mixed properly, we will add in the corn flour as another binding agent. You have to add it a little only, just to get a dough consistency, but you don't have to make it too much of cornstarch. So make sure you use it in small quantity. So that's it. This is it. We have to use it and mix it well. Once you mix it, let it rest for about 5-10 minutes, and then you start cutting the pedas of it of equal quantity, so that the koftas can be of equal size. Okay, so I am keeping it for a rest. Till then we will start preparing the stuffing of it. So I am taking few pistas and few badam, that is almonds. Then I'll chop some coriander leaves. So I'll take this up in a mixing bowl after cutting it. With coriander you can add some green chilies also. That will give a kick when you eat the koftas. Now the secret ingredient which I am adding is the cheese to just bind it. I have a block of a cheese. I am just grating it into the mixture, and then I'll put a little bit of salt, because we'll have to be careful. As cheese and the pistachios which we have used also have salts, So I have to be careful while adding the salt. It should be a little bit only. And the pepper. So take the potato and the paneer mixture and roll it into equal balls. And then yes, we have to stuff it like a paratha. But the balls are small, not like parathas, the big balls. These are the small balls. Yeah, stuff it like paratha, roll, and make all this all in the same way. And just keep. Let me show you one or two who do not know how to do it. And by the way, I am making the Malai Kofta for the first time in my life. After my college days, of course, college days, I was not only the one who is making it. We were all the team who was working it together on Malai Kofta. We are about to get done with the kofta. So after this, what I'll do is I'll just coat it with the corn flour to get equal color on all the balls. So after I stuff the last one, I'll show you how to coat. So I'll get all the balls rolled. You can just see how I'm rolling them. It's very easy, it's not difficult, it's not at all difficult. But yes, you have to handle it very delicately because when you're frying these balls, it may happen that the mixture oozes out and the paneer starts breaking into the oil. So you have to be very careful while frying it. So it should be on a medium flame. So this is the last ball I am rolling in. Once this is done, I'll dip it again into a corn flour. Sorry, my working top is a mess. So the oil is heated up on a medium flame and I am putting in the koftas to get fried. Please handle it very delicately as the paneer can break inside the oil. If the oil is too hot, then also the paneer can ooze out. And keep the balls rolling very delicately into the oil so that the coating on the color on the balls should be equally golden brown. It should not happen that the balls are dark from the bottom and light from the top. So make sure you roll them. So you can see one or two balls, the paneer has started coming out. You don't have to worry, remove it immediately. Then again coat it with corn flour and fry it. So we are almost there with the koftas. See how are they equally brown, golden brown. Yes, so let's start with the gravy. Now we start the prep for the gravy. For gravy we need onions and tomatoes. So roughly chop them both. The ratio of both should be 1:2. So if you are taking 2 medium-sized onions, you should take 4 medium-sized tomatoes or 3 large-sized tomatoes. Then we require ginger. So to peel ginger, I don't use knife or a peeler. I just peel it off with the spoon. This is how we peel it with the spoon. It's very easy and safe because ginger is very small and your hands can tend to cut. So this is safe and can be easily done. chop it also roughly. Yes, you cannot chop it with the spoon. You chop the ginger, you have these khada masalas, bay leaf, badi ilaichi, choti ilaichi, the peppercorns, jeera, and jeera you have to use the quantity which I have shown, don't use more. And yes, cashews are the main ingredient for this recipe. So take some oil and ghee, add in the khada masalas, saute it for about 1 or 2 minutes. Make sure don't burn the masalas, otherwise the flavor in the gravy would be a burnt flavor which will not be so good. Add in the jeeras, don't burn the jeeras, otherwise the gravy will turn brown. Saute it for 1 or 2 minutes and then add the chopped onions in that. Here we add the chopped onions. Saute it for 1 or 2 minutes. Again, onions you don't have to get them brown. When the crust starts becoming a golden color, you have to stop there and add other ingredients. So I have to add in the ginger as well. So I'll add on the ginger. We add in the ginger now. Saute it for another half a minute. So once the onion starts getting a bit brown in color, or the skin of the onion starts golden in color, you have to add the masala. So this is dhana jeera powder, this is red chili powder, and this is haldi. That's it. You don't need any other masalas in this gravy. This is a mild version of a gravy, so you do not need garam masala, you do not need any other masala. I have added a bit of oil because I thought it was less. Oops. Add in the tomatoes. Saute it for 1 or 2 minutes. Make sure it is mixed well so that the masalas coat on the tomatoes. Then we add in the water, and once you add water, add cashews also in that. I forgot to record the adding of the cashews in the gravy. So before you cover, please add in the cashews and let this mixture boil till the cashews and the tomatoes get softened. Yes, the salt is added as it can cook the tomatoes faster. Cover it and let it boil. Switch off the gas now once it is soft, and I am using the hand grinder. Add in the water, and I am using the hand grinder to just grind out the gravy. So if you don't have a hand grinder, you have to completely cool down the gravy and then use the mixer grinder. So once you grind the gravy, you have to keep boiling it because the ground masalas should extract the flavor into the gravy now. So you should boil it for further about 5 to 7 minutes more. You see the texture of the gravy, but this is not we want. So we have to strain the gravy. So take the strainer, strain the gravy. So once you strain, you will get a very fine velvety gravy, which we actually want. Now see how the gravy looks. Yep. So this is what we want. We do not need any piece of the khada masalas and the ginger into the gravy. This is I'm just finishing up the gravy to give a velvety shine on the gravy. So add in the ghee and then add some red chili powder to it. Yeah. So just when it starts crackling, you have to add in the gravy. You don't have to burn the chili. Add in the gravy now. And just mix it well and let it boil for about 1 or 2 minutes. And that's it. Now once you get that velvety shine on the gravy, you can see the red spots of the oil, which actually makes this gravy very beautiful to look. I just tested the salt, if it is okay. If not, then you can add it at this moment. Now let's plate. Plating and garnishing is up to you how you plate. This is my version of plating it. I can plate it in thousands of other versions, but this is what I thought with the available resources right now. I'm garnishing it with the cream, some coriander leaves, and of course the koftas. Of cream, and we're done.